These are the good days and bad days to get surgery in astrological world, okay? Go to cafeastrology.com, calculate the day that you're going to get your surgery done, and then keep calculating days after that or before that until you find the right day to get your surgery and tell the doctor you want a certain day that you're going to get surgery. If you have the chance to get that surgery, you know what I mean? And if you don't have the chance and you're having to be on the table and be cut open or have sewed up or whatever surgery could be done for cosmetically, body, hearts, abdominal stuff. Okay, let me just show you. Moon and Aries do not operate on the head, do not operate on the eyes, do not operate on the brain. A cerebellum. Avoid tooth extractions. This should extend to any strongly invasive oral surgery. Okay, so if the moon's in Aries, don't have that surgery. And if it's on a polar opposite of that sign, Aries, which is polar opposite of Libra, do not operate on your face if you're going to get some constant beautified or whatever. Do not operate on Moon and Libra. That's duh. Or Aries, okay? If you have the chance. If the moon's in Taurus, avoid all the neck and throat areas surgeries and tonsils and vocal cords and thyroid glands and parotid glands and cerebellum. I can't really. Okay, and if the moon's in Gemini, avoid amputations of your arms and surgery of the lung and trachea and pleuria and lungs membrane and anesthesia via other inhalations, other anesthetics, whatever. And if the moon's in Cancer, don't operate for diseases of digestive organs. Don't open the thorax cage, whatever that is. And and then like Moon and Leo avoid surgeries on the spinal cord, the medulla, the heart, the pericardium, muscles of the back, as well as anesthesia via chloroform vapor. I cannot read. Moon and Virgo, don't have surgery on the abdomen, viscera, which is your intestines and stuff. Do not have surgery if the moon's in Virgo or Pisces, because those are polar opposites. If the moon's in Libra, avoid kidney surgeries as well. If the moon's in Scorpio, avoid hernia and appendix surgery and cutting buboes, whatever that is. Generally, avoid cutting in the engulging region, groin, urinary, and sexual organs, or rectum surgeries. Avoid moon in Sagittarius day if you have to get a hip area surgery or a femoral hernia. No leg amputations. Mars should not be within the sun's orbit when you get those types of surgeries. Avoid getting those surgeries in these days. So if the moon's in Capricorn, avoid getting surgeries on the shun surgeries on the knees and the shins and the skin. But even though Capricorn moon rules the bones and Aquarius rules the skin tissues, but I guess avoid those days of those surgeries. And if the moon's in Aquarius, don't have surgery on the calves or varicose veins or the eyes. And if the moon's in Pisces, you should probably avoid the eye surgery too, because the right eye is the 12th house and the second house is the left eye. and whatever those rulers are, which is Taurus and Pisces, with those surgeries. But it says Moon in Pisces, avoid surgeries of the feet and the abdominal lungs. Okay, and the abdomen. Yeah, kind of like, because it's polar opposite of Virgo, and that's what you want to look for in those surgeries. Understand? The polar opposites of all the signs. Also, Aries corresponds to the head, including the face. Taurus corresponds to the throat. Gemini is the shoulders. Oh my god. And Cancers rule the stomach and the thorax and the abdomen and the lower lungs, lobes, and the upper world liver and the breast and the mammogram gland. So, like anything in Cancer, you obviously don't want to have surgery on that because that's obviously, I told you, Cancers do rule the breast. Hello. It says Leo, back, spine, heart that I wrote down here. Okay, Virgo is the belly region, the testes, the liver, the lobes, the pancreas, the spleen. Libra is loins, inguinal region, groin, kidneys, vascular nerve system of the skin. Scorpio, the genitalia, sexual organs, bladder, urethra, rectum, and descending colon, flexor, prostate, occiput part of the nose, like the hawk-looking nose part. I don't really know what that part is. Okay, but Scorpios usually have a low look that looks like that. Anyways, it's funny. Sagittarius hips, upper half lower extremities form a ilium, arteries, veins, scatter nerves. Oh God. Capricorns rule the knees, the skins by reflex, and the stomach, which is ruled by its opposite sign Cancer. Note that another source additionally relates to the teeth to the Capricorn because that's like bones. Aquarius lower legs, lower calves, and lower extremities, ankles, Pisces rules the feet, toes, and by reflex, abdominal region. Okay. Now my computer just popped something up weird, and I can't push that off button on my card. Okay, I did it. It took me 7 minutes.